Humanity Above Religion. Today I am going to tell you about how to enter Canada and top entry methods. So, to get complete information, please view the video till the last. Types of legal residency in Canada. It is important to go through legal channels to gain entry to Canada so one doesn't risk deportation. One can get to Canada either as a temporary or permanent residence. There are several ways one can apply to be a Canadian resident. These include express entry for skilled workers. The skilled workers class is considered by many to be the most effective way to gain Canadian residency. People with at least 12 months of full-time managerial, professional or skilled trade work experience may apply under this category. When applying through this class, officials will consider your age, work experience, education and the field in which you will be working. And another one is business, startup or investors. These type of visas are meant for individuals who are entrepreneur, own their own business or who are professional investors. Investors who wish to apply through the investor channel must have a net worth of at least $10 million Canadian dollars. And another is provincial. Provincial class residency occurs when a specific Canadian province select you to move to Canada. This form of residency is relatively rare. And another one is family sponsored. In the family class, your family members who already live in Canada can agree to sponsor your immigration to the country. And another one is Quebec selected. Quebec selected immigration is similar to provincial class residency, except it is the provincial government that select you on the behalf of federal government. It is designed for students, business people, temporary workers, families and refugees who only want to move to Quebec. International adoption. In the international adoption class, current Canadian citizens who have adopted a baby or child from another country can secure the child's Canadian residency. Now we are going to talk about refugees. People who are fleeing their home countries for safety reasons may also apply for residency by completing a refugee application. Sponsorship to help with the cost of the application and relocating to Canada is also available. Caregivers. If you are coming to Canada for the purpose of caring for a Canadian resident or citizen, then you may be able to apply for a caregiver visa. Self-employed. If you work for yourself, then you may be able to apply for a visa as a self-employed individual. Keep in mind that you may have to prove that you have an income of at least $40,000 per year and that you could continue to earn as much living in Canada. Completing the appropriate application. Choose the application that is most relevant to your situation to apply for your visa. For example, if you are self-employed and planning to move to Canada, then you would need to fill out a different application than someone who is planning to move to Canada as a caregiver for someone else. Skilled workers can complete an express entry profile online. If you want to speed up the process of moving to Canada, this profile include information about yourself, your language skills and your credentials. And after you complete your express entry profile, you will also need to register with the Government of Canada's job bank unless you already have a job offer. If you are applying for a self-employed startup visa, Quebec selected skilled workers, family sponsored visa or a provincial visa, then you will have to mail in your application. Pay the application fees. The application fees can be quite high, especially if you will be requesting entry for a spouse and other dependent as well. For example, the application fee for an express entry application for an individual would be $550 Canadian dollars. However, if you are bringing a husband or wife and a child as well, then the total application fee would be 1250 Canadian dollars. Make sure that you pay your application fee in full or your application may not be processed. Wait for your visa to arrive. Keep in mind that it can take a while to get a response on your application even if you are applying using the express entry form. You may have to wait up to 6 months to get a response. Therefore, make sure that you apply as soon as you know that you want to move to Canada. Don't wait until a month or a week before you want to apply to go to get the application in right way. If your application is denied, then you will have to reapply, and you should only do so if your situation is in a significant way you cannot appeal the decision. I hope you like the video. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel and share as much as you can. Thank you.